So guys, let's try to create an empty linked list here. So we'll create an empty linked list here. So for creating an empty linked list, first we need to select a node. We need to create a node. For that we will use a class in which I will be having a node, and here we will define a init method. We will be defining a init method which will take self and data as an arguments, a parameter, in which self dot data, which is data, is nothing, is itself a data, which will take data as an argument and it will store the data. And here we will be having a reference which is the address, which is none, because we have creating an empty linked list, and the node will be referring to none because no data, and it is the first because it will be having a none as the reference. And we will create a class here for the linked list. Here we will create a empty linked list. The thing we did upside is creating a node. Here we will create an empty linked list. We will be having an init function again here, which will having self, and here self dot head is equal to none, because since we are creating an empty linked list, then there will be no data in that list. So head, which is first value, is none, because of no data, it will be none. Hope you understood. And we will be having another function which will get the info of linked list, whether the linked list is empty or not. And here if we have to print whether the linked list is empty or not. If the head, which is first element, is none, then it is a linked list, because there is no data found here. When there is no first element, there will be no second or third elements in linked list, right? So if self dot head is none, you can use equal to, you can compare it by using equal to, but I have used is none. If it is none, which means that there is no data in it, I have to print this is empty linked list. Okay, I have to print it is empty linked list if it has no data, if the head is none. Else I have to print the data. Okay, so I will take I, which will refer to the one item or one value in that linked list, and it starts from head, right? Every data in linked list we have to start it from the head, and we will go up to the end, right, from the start to tail. So here we go, and it will run, it will be continuing until the last element is none. Okay, if the last element has a reference for none, and which means that there is no data found after that element, after that value, it will run up to that, and it will stop executing the code right there. Okay, while I is not none. Okay, until I value is not none, we have to do this thing, these two things. What are the first thing? We have to print I dot data, which is a data itself. We have to print the data in the linked list. And the second thing we have to refer is, we have to make sure that I is making a reference to the next value after printing the first value. If it prints the first value and moves to the next value by taking the reference of the second element. So that is what we are doing here. And let's call a function. Let's go with getting the info of the linked list. We will be having a linked list here, and here we will be printing we have to get the info of the linked list. Okay, if I run this, we can say that linked list is empty. Hope you understood. If you have any doubts, you can DM me. Follow my Instagram account for more. If you didn't know what about basics of the linked list, I have already posted about this in my post. You can go to that section and you can check there.